Hiya, sir. Hiya. My name is Shabar. My name is Shabar. I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. According to the Bible, we are Hebrews. I'm fulfilling. Genesis 49 and 19 are true. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end. She shall overcome in the end, and this is the end. How you doing down there? Walking the dog. I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. How you doing? You're standing on my land and I can't ask you one question. I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian. There's a judgment. Chicago will be the first to fall. And Jamestown, Virginia, the last statue. So, I'm fulfilling. Genesis 49 and 19 are true. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end. She shall overcome in the end, and this is the end. Wicked Pharisees, scribes, and Sanhedrin killed Christ and put him up on the cross and gave him over to the Roman Eagle for 30 pieces of silver. They killed him for positions of power. John 11:48. Your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophets. They're all Judases and Judas. They killed him for positions of power. John 11:48. He was not born on December 25th. Luke, the 2nd chapter, tells you that he was born during the harvest. There was a prophetess by the name of Anna prophesying the redemption of Christ, and no one wanted to hear her because she was a female. But male and female, he made them what? In his image. Genesis 1:27. For there are three that bears witness in heaven: Father, Son, Mother. And these three are one. One what? One family. You see that? And they're all brown skinned according to the book of Daniel and the book of Revelation. There are also angels that are brown skinned, but they're all different skin tones. See that? Chokmah, or wisdom. She's also a feminine spirit. See that? They're all brown skinned. The Father, Son, Mother. You see that? 1 John 5:7. So, Christ was born 821, almost 2,009 years ago, was the real birth of Christ. That'll put you at the time during the harvest. You see that? So, he told the Pharisees, scribes, and Sanhedrin to cleanse what was inside of their mind, Mark 7, and come back to the Father, so they had to put him to death. You see that? Where does it state that you're supposed to charge for the Bible? Proverbs 23 and 23. Buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. You see that? When Christ was walking the earth, there was a man in a synagogue, aka a church, with a demon on it. The book of Genesis and the book of Enoch. You see that? Have blood. Nephilim. So, know ye not that your body is the temple of the Most High? The book of Corinthians. The Bible states that in the book of Isaiah and the book of Acts, howbeit the Most High dwelleth in temples not made with hands, and saith the prophets, the heaven is his throne, the earth is his footstool. What house can you build for it? No house. Harlot, houses, whore, houses. Jeremiah 5 and 7. So, the first person that Christ spoke to when he arose from the dead was a what? A woman. John 20 and 17. And told her to go do what? Public speak, better known as preach. I can He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. This is not the year 2019, and this is not the year so-called 2024. One day to the Most High is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like unto one day. According to the book of Hosea and the book of Peter, we are at the end of day 2019, and that's where they get it from. Judgment Day Terminator. Are you ready to get terminated by the Lion of Judah? Christ is on his way back here. You see that? He's going to take out the North Star called Polaris. You see that? The constellations shall lose their light. He's going to absorb that energy from it. He's going to be the brightest speck that's coming from the sky. You see that? But don't get it twisted. Therefore, the Most High has told me there shall be wars and rumors of wars. You see that? They're getting ready to have another war over there in the east, and you'll soon find out which countries, very soon. You see that? So, this is what's happening, and this is what's taking place. You see that? Christ is on his way back here. So, he shall be coming out in white, and he split the Egyptian sea 7 ways, and we went over dry shop. That's the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. They are the Sabians, according to the book of Isaiah and the book of Joel. That's the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. You see that? They're fighting over there where the 4 rivers of Eden meet. The Pison, the Gihon, the Euphrates, the Hiddekar. You see that? And your pastor, your preacher, your false prophetess are not getting in because they shut up the kingdom of heaven because they themselves are not getting in. You see that? Christ is about to pull a kick dough on your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet. John 10, wolves in sheep's clothing. So that's the real reason why they are bombing Yemen, according to the book of Isaiah and the book of Joel. Therefore repent, Mark 16 and 16, and believe. Well, you only have a fraction of interstellar time left, and I'm not talking about Matthew McConaughey. See that? That's why they're bombing Yemen. So, there's a constellation in the sky, better known as Cassio or Orion. In the Greek, it's a hunter. It's hunting season. See that? It symbolizes the end of the Gentile over the Hebrew. See that? It's the clock in the sky. It's also another clock in the sky called the Mazzaroth, better known as the Zodiac. Time's up. You see that? Time's up. So, repent and be baptized, Mark 16 and 16, and believe while you only have a fraction of a time left. I'm talking very small. Wars and rumors of wars. And listen, because men and women seek to take the glory away from the other higher, therefore he's going to open up the earth and releasing the angels of hell on this place like he did in the day of Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 19, 5 cities altogether. See that? How did he destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? Fire and brimstone, your volcanoes. Volcanoes are a part of hell. See that? That's why the tribe of Gad. Martin Luther King is dead and gone. Okay, so they have become hell angels. They are the reapers. You see that? That's where they get it from. Hell has enlarged itself because the head of the hell angel, female angel. See that? Also, the constellation Cassio, better known as Orion, it has hell angels on it. You see that? This is what's happening and take place. You see that? So, therefore, I had someone tell me, get off their land. But you're standing on stolen land of the Navajo and Apache Indian. So get off my land. How about that? Said the power of the Hebrew, get off the Navajo and Apache Indians land if you don't like what I'm teaching. So, this is what's happening and take place right now as I speak. Fire and brimstone lurking above your head right now. Interstellar time. You see that? The Most High tell time with the stars. So, I have a fraternal twin brother and sister walking around here. Genesis 25. Isaac and Rebekah had 2 sons. You see that? The Bible states that Esau came out all red like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. Modern day Caucasian is the Roman Eagle, the fraternal twin of the one you call Jacob, who became Israel. See that? Big man of the tribe of Esau is going to make it out here, maybe it's not. Just a little bit. So, that's what's happening, and that's what's taking place on the daughter of Babylon, formerly my land on earth, which means hidden land or new land. People were already here when Columbus got here. Huh? Navajo and Apache Indian, the 7th from Jacob, tribe of Gad. Have everybody forgot about the Navajo and Apache Indian? This is not a joke. This is not a game. Don't get it twisted. I'm also ex-military. Can sit you down right where you stand with an M16 in my hand. Please believe it. But my spirit of Gad is a soldier by blood. 49 and 19. You see that? This is what's happening, and this is what's getting ready to happen. Take place from north, south, east to west. Judgment on all I do me. And the Bible states, and the Messiah has stated, Esau's army is not done. You see that? You're about to see some real sparks fly. You see that? So, repent and be baptized by the blood of Christ. Mark 16 and 16. While you only have a fraction Chicago will be the first to fall. And Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. Bless you. How you doing? You believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? You ever heard of a Navajo and Apache Indian? You ever heard of Crazy Horse, Geronimo? I'm a full-blooded Navajo Apache Indian instead of the Crazy Horse, Geronimo. You know that we I don't know much about it. I'm from the 12 tribes of Israel. You heard of them? This place is called Andre, which means his land. People were already here when Columbus got here, right? You consider yourself European?
That's what I was told.
Well, I mean, because if you are, you're the fraternal twin of the Israelites. You see that? Isaac and Rebekah, you don't know about that in the Bible? Well, it was two fraternal twins. Isaac and Rebekah had two fraternal twins. One came out all red like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Esau means red. We're down south, right? What do they call themselves? You go there. What do you call themselves down south? Rednecks, right? But Edom, I know it's funny, but in the Bible was written in Hebrew and Greek. But Edom means red. Okay, that's where they get the term from in Hebrew. So, tell you what I saw. There's a judgment on this land called Andre. I saw a bomb in Chicago first, in Jamestown, Virginia, the last day. The moon can be out in broad daylight, and nobody's paying attention. Okay, there's a judgment for that. So, if you use YouTube, check that out. Chicago will be the first to fall on YouTube. I do a lot of free teachings about the Bible because time's up in this place. I'm also ex-military, but my spirit of Gad, I'm a soldier by spirit and by blood. You see that? So, you are my fraternal twin, the Roman Eagle. There's a judgment for what happened over here. There is a such thing as overkill. You don't take somebody's land, push them back on a reservation. COVID-19 is a spin-off of chickenpox, and the Navajo and Apache was hit hard again by COVID-19. Out of all nationalities on this place, you see that? 12 tribes of Israel, you see that? Those wars culminating in the east, it's about to take a head. You see that? You're about to see some real sparks fly. So when you have time, look that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look it up on YouTube, like it or not, judgment. Volcanoes exploding from the ground. Volcanoes are a part of hell. People sit down, celebrate Thanksgiving like I'm not even still here. But we're still here. All right, bless you.